What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, where today I have a little bit of, I wouldn't say this is really a change of pace video. It's just kind of a different video that I have for you guys today. But nonetheless, this is going to be a video about something I recently did on the 4th of July weekend. I want to say it was like a Friday, so it was sunny, but I think it was like around Friday, Saturday, something like that, where I did this. But basically, I got another car. So if you can't tell what it is by what I just showed you, then I will show you in just a second what it is. But yes, so I have another car. So in one of my first videos I made, I think I was driving, and you might have been able to see the logo of the car. I don't know, but if you don't know, I had a 2008 Nissan Sentra, and I've had that car since I've been driving. And now that I'm in California, it's still in Texas, and I didn't really want to get it shipped here. I really liked the car, it being my first car. It was kind of an older car. It was the first car that I could ever really call mine. And then also, there's a bike that passed by. But then it was also the first vehicle that I ever tuned or put like any performance upgrades on it. So on that car, I put an air intake on it. I don't remember exactly who it was by, but I put an air intake on it. And, it made it sound a little better, made it a little faster. It was nice. And that car had about, I think it was a 2-liter with like 130, 140 horsepower stock. But yeah, so here's what kind of car I have. I have a 2016 Ford Fusion S. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of the interior and the exterior as well, On the outside, I mean, it looks pretty clean. It's silver. I would have, sorry about the focus, but like I would have kind of preferred a different color. But I mean, I like the color now, it's nice. I kind of like darker colors like black or like gray or like graphite or like, something kind of like darker. Yeah, so it's a 2016 Ford Fusion S. It's new to me. The car is not new itself, but it's new to me because it has about 62,000 miles. When I got it, it has 62,372 miles, I believe. So I mean, the car was pretty, it was newer, but it wasn't, really new. But it had been broken in already, So I'm gonna start it up here, and I'm gonna show you what the just the light. But yeah, I'm going to start it up, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of the interior. And I'm sorry about this spot here on the seat. Oh shit. But sorry about that spot there on the seat, and sorry about me saying that. But that's I think that's from someone's camis. I have to take people to work sometimes with me. But yeah, I'm gonna start it up for you guys. I'll let it run for a minute, and yeah. So 62,791 now. Starts it pretty nice. Also, what I like about this car is like the interior. The interior, there's my tripod there. But the interior is pretty nice. I like the interior. It's it's comfortable. The seats are very comfortable. And also, like one other thing I like about this car is honestly like the look. I mean, it's a 4-door sedan. It's nothing special to look. But I've always liked Ford Fusions. In my opinion, I've always liked Ford Fusions. Like, I don't know how other people see them, but I like them. And so when I went to the dealership, I mean, I knew I was really veering towards a Ford Fusion in general, because I've, like I said, I like them and I've always wanted one. But then also, what I really, really wanted was a 2005 or 2006 Chrysler Crossfire SRT6. But I mean, with the finance and everything, and like how things worked out with the bank and everything, I mean, I could have got it, but I just kind of went with I feel like I went with a better option. But that was really what I wanted. But hey, I mean, like I said, I want one of these, and I have one now, so I like it. And also the car is pretty good on gas. I got this car on the weekend, on the 4th of July weekend, and I drove it back here, and I drove it around base. I drove it off base a couple times. I've driven it, around here and there, and I only had to put gas in it like yesterday, And the only reason I had to put gas in it yesterday was because I had some errands to run on the weekend, so I was kind of driving it a lot and running it everywhere. But it does really good on the road. It's a really smooth ride when you're driving it. It's a really smooth ride. It it handles really well. I've noticed that because you know, we have some curvy roads around here, and you know, I had the chance to kind of see how it handles around corners, and it handles really nice around corners and everything. And also, so just to show you, the S, it has a sport mode. So I've used it, you know, a couple times here and there. I used it especially when I test drove the car before I bought it. But so if you look here, you know, then you move it to sport mode. The little S glows orange, and it's in sport mode. But then also with sport mode, you have the plus and the minus here. So it's a basically a manual mode for sport. You can drive it this way. So if you look up in the left corner, it'll show a number 1 is first gear, then a 2 is second gear, which is the highest gear that I can go while sitting here in park at, you know, obviously 0 miles an hour. Well, I'm not in park, but you know, 0 miles an hour, I'm not moving, so the highest I can go is second gear. But there's that. So I mean, like I said, I've tried it out in sport mode a couple of times. It's really fun. It's nice driving in sport mode. You can definitely feel when you're driving in sport mode versus regular drive mode, which is something I also do like about it. Which, I mean, I didn't get it necessarily for it to be the fastest. I just got it because, you know, like I said, I've always liked Ford Fusions, and I was looking for a good, affordable car that was, like, you know, good on gas, has good space everywhere. Like, I'm about to show you the trunk. I have some gear in here. Like, the trunk, it's pretty damn big. It's pretty big. The trunk is pretty big here. But, so it has plenty of trunk space back here. And also, feature I like about this car, which I found out on my own. Like, I was actually just messing around with my clicker, and I found it out. I'm not about to do it I'll do it right now. Well, actually, I think I can. I don't know if I can do it while the car is like, while I have the key in the ignition. But when you press the unlock button and you hold it for about like 3 to 5 seconds or something like that, the all 4 of the windows go down. I mean, that's not all 4 of the windows go down. And I didn't know if that was like, you know, something real cool, or if, like, you know, anything like that. But I just did it, and I was like, oh, okay, that was cool. And then also you can let them back up another way. So instead of pressing like and holding unlock, you'll press unlock, and then you'll hold lock to let them back up, to let all 4 of them back up. So I thought that was kind of nice. I found that out on my own. I was just playing around with the clicker, and I pressed it, and then I held it. And I was like, oh, cool, the windows just went down. Then I tried it the other way. So, oh, the windows went up. That was cool. It's not really cool, you know. I just didn't know it did that. So I found that out. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's really nothing, you know, it's nothing special. But like I said, I really like the car. And also, like, with me having this car, like I said, I went from a 2008 Nissan Sentra to a 2016 Ford Fusion S, which, I mean, is an upgrade, because the Sentra, gosh, the Sentra was pretty old. It had a lot of miles, and, you know, it was like just having little issues that I was, you know, fixing, and it would run fine. But I kind of wanted something different, and so, you know, I'm really proud of the choice I made with getting a 2016 Fusion S. But yeah, so that was kind of the video I had for you guys today. I'm gonna go I need to run an errand real quick. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video recorded and get this video up for you guys, because this was a video that I thought about the day I bought this car. The day I bought this car, I was like, I need to make a video about this car. Because it's not like it's something huge, but I mean, you know, it's good content, and it's a nice car. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to show you, like if you want me to pop the hood and show you the engine. or if you want me to kind of, you know, like say, I mean, maybe you have some performance options, you know, maybe you think that I should twin turbo it, maybe you think I should supercharge it, maybe you think I should put a cold air intake or something on it, you know, just say anything, you know, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll definitely make sure to read them and see what you guys, you know, have to say, because I enjoy reading you guys' comments. I enjoy hearing and, you know, seeing what you guys have to say. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this video. So here's a quick clip of the engine. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, here's a quick clip of the engine. It's a 2.5 liter. It's a 4-cylinder. It comes with about 175 horsepower stock. So I mean, it's definitely, you know, it's nice. It gets up and going if I need it to. Like I said, if I needed to get up and going, I'll just, you know, toss it in sport mode, and it does the job. Yeah, so I mean, let me know if you think I should add something to it, you know. Maybe I should supercharge, or, you know, do something. Maybe you think I should twin turbo, or maybe 2JZ swap. Just let me know something. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. You know, if you think I should do any performance modifications or anything to it. But what's up, everyone? As you can see, I'm here in my room. But yeah, so I want to close the video here instead of outside. It's dark out, but yeah, so like I said, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video.